Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to unbox, assemble, and try out a spin bike. It's a Rinkmo stationary indoor cycling bike. And as you can see, we have the box here. So let's get started. You can see a little diagram of the bike on the side. And it says it has a forward and reverse exercise wheel. I'll tell you more about the functions in a few minutes. One of the toughest things is getting it out of the box. Okay, so we have a helper on the scene. Okay, pretty nicely packed in styrofoam. Do with the scissors. So we got all the pieces out of the box, all the packing material out of the way, and going to start the assembly. So I laid it all out. It looks like everything is here. So we'll look and see if the diagram makes it easy to put together. Which one is the front and the back? So it's the stabilizers that you put on first, the front and rear stabilizers. So let's see how easy these are to get on. And it looks like it includes the tools, is that right? It includes the tools you need? That's good. I see some wrenches and Allen wrenches and regular wrenches. So it has the little tools to tighten it. Great, now we'll put the front one on. This thing is decently heavy. This part is a little challenging to do without help because this bike is heavy. You have to line the screws up. Okay, so I guess I can help. I think I got it. But I would suggest if you are able to have somebody help you, that would be a lot easier because the bike is decently heavy, which means it's going to be a good sturdy bike. Yeah, the reading here from the information. It says that the flywheel is 36 pounds in itself, so that adds to the stability. Yes, definitely. So again, the wrenches, including the Allen wrenches and the regular traditional wrenches, are included. The only thing that we have used that's outside the box is scissors to open the box itself. Install the lock knob. Okay, that's this. Oh, so I guess there's... So have the rear and the front stabilizer on, and the next step is just to put the little knob on here. Then it says to connect the pedals to the cranks and tighten with the open-ended wrench. Alright, so here
handles are on. Okay, now it says to install the saddle post frame into the main body. So it just says, I guess you just slide that down. Let's see, what's this? Does that just go in there? Let's see here. Okay, yes. And that must be this here. Okay, then it's this piece goes on top here. I guess that's where the seat goes. So you have to unscrew this. Alright, so you just put that on, stick the seat on. Now install the saddle adjustment frame on the saddle post frame, so they need this. Okay, you gotta line the holes up.
Plumber.
Okay, now we're ready for the handlebars. You want to grab the handlebars, Cass?
Yes.
Alright, so they're going to go on like this. Screws.
So just to let you know, at this point, it's about 20 minutes into the process, and that includes unpacking the box. So it seems to be going fairly quickly. So is that just 2 screws there?
Yep,
Bolts,
there's
or?
2 in the front and 2 in the back, so I'm just going to hand tighten them first. And then I'll use the tool that is provided to get them tight.
And those look like the type of handlebars where you have multiple grip positions. You can hold it horizontally down at the bottom or along the side in various positions. So looks like nice sturdy handlebars. And I think you were saying that there's only one step so far where it'd be beneficial to have an additional person, and that's when you were putting on the, what do they call those, the stabilizer bars?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, where you have to lift it up, but you managed to do it by yourself. So one person can put this together.
Yes.
It's always nice to have 2 people. Speed things up a little. Oh, the place. Oh, is that 2 cup holders? 2
Yep.
cup holders and place where you could put your tablet, iPad, or whatever, book, whatever to. That's very handy to have. Okay, so she's putting on the LCD monitor right now, and that can track time, speed, distance, calories burned. It has an odometer also. And there was a little battery that it uses that was provided.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, I figured it out. It's the little line down here.
Okay, so she found the, what do they call that, the data line, the input that you connect to the LCD monitor.
Okay, that just slides right on like that. Okay. The tools are on. And that should be good to go. Okay, one last thing that I didn't do is tighten. There are these little nuts under here.
Yeah.
Let's see what size.
Okay, so right at this point we're about at half an hour for the assembly, one person assembling and unboxing, so that's pretty good. I was thinking it might take closer to an hour, but It's pretty close to half an hour. Just doing some final tightening for the seat. And then we're going to try it out. I think it is good that it came with the tools necessary to assemble it, because it's kind of frustrating when you get something and you need an Allen wrench or any particular type of wrench or screwdriver that you don't have on hand. I have to make do with something that's not quite right. So that definitely speeds up the process, having the tools come with it. Okay, here we have it fully assembled, so let's take a look at some of the individual features. So here's a better look at the pedals. So they look pretty sturdy.
It actually grips your foot. See, I'll get on and show you here.
You have
you can adjust how tight you want this. So if I want to make this a little tighter, like if I want it to, really snug so my foot won't come out, or if you just want it loose to slip your foot in. It's a nice seat. It's got some squishy padding.
Yeah,
here,
that really looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a drawback on a lot of bikes, stationary bikes and non-stationary bikes, is an uncomfortable seat that you can't sit in. But that looks fairly wide compared to some of them. What about the wheels there? Is that so you can roll it around back and forth? You try it, see how that works. Okay, we're on carpet here, so it's obviously a little harder to do, but it does have the wheels that allow you to roll it across your floor.
Oh, yeah. And if I wanted to push it around, you don't have to drag it, you could use the wheels.
It is supposed to be to have unique noise reduction technology to reduce noise. So let's see how it sounds. And that noise reduction is important if you want to exercise and somebody else might be sleeping. Maybe you have a child in the house, or you're getting up early. You don't want to disturb anyone. Okay, it is really quiet. I don't hear anything. Oh my goodness. I do not hear the moving parts at all. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go.
Now it looks like you're up fairly high.
This is how I need to adjust the seat down a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is how you adjust, and boy, yeah.
Okay, so this is has adjustable resistance, and there's a little knob where you can you feel this?
So all I have to do is go like, oh, and there's a huge difference.
Yeah.
When I turn that. As you can see, as I'm pedaling, it's showing the RPM, calories burned, the distance, as well as the time.
You got your tray there where you could put your tablet or papers, whatever.
And there's a water bottle holder down here.
Oh, that's very handy. I have a stationary bike which doesn't have any sort of bottle holder, so that's kind of a little bit of a drawback on that. So here's the instruction manual, and it has of course the usual safety information. It has an exploded diagram to start with, gives some information of care and maintenance. It has the part list, so we definitely laid the parts out beforehand to make sure everything was there, which it was, and then the assembly instructions are step by step.
I'm going to adjust the seat to a little bit of a lower position here.
Yeah, the seat's up kind of high. I'm going to move that. The maximum user weight for this is 330 pounds, so that is quite a bit.
You can just sit up, hold it, or it has these.
Yeah, you can lean forward. Just like you're in spin class.
Oh, I can definitely feel it already.
Oh, you can? So there, it has the oversized saddle seat. Non-slip handlebars. Sweat-absorbent cotton, anti-slip aluminum alloy pedals. We talked about the LCD monitor. Again, that shows time, speed, distance, calorie burns, odometer. It has the heavy steel metal frame, the 36-pound flywheel, anti-skid cage, pedal, and as mentioned, there are multiple handlebar positions. You can hold it, you can lean over, you can be in a almost upright position.
And this is nice here. You can put your phone here. There's a little thing for the phone, or a tablet or a book. So if you just want to sit here and, you know, watch something while you're exercising, it's right there. It's pretty convenient.
So I think it's a very attractive looking bike also. I mean, you know, you don't, as far as exercise equipment goes.
Yeah, it's very nice looking.
Quiet, quick and easy to put together. So how does it feel there? You feel like you're really getting a workout?
Oh yes, definitely.
And what if you move it to the position of least resistance if you're a beginner? Or
Okay, so that's about the low. I mean, it can go very, very easy or very difficult. So
yeah. Now Vivian here does have a small treadmill in the back room that she uses, and I think you were saying that the problem with that is that it's noisy and it
Yes.
wakes up your son when you're trying
Yes.
to exercise early in the morning. This, I think you could use it's virtually soundless.
that's why I was looking forward to being able to use this, because sometimes in the morning before he's up, I want to, you know, get on something to exercise, and the treadmill's just too loud. This, perfectly quiet.
You don't need to go to spin class.
Yeah.
Just work out at home. Yeah, you could sit there and watch your iPad or your phone, or read, watch TV, listen to music, and get a great workout.
Absolutely.
So this is the Rinkmo spin bike, stationary indoor cycling bike. Please check the description section below this video for more information and for a link to the product. We appreciate your likes and comments. Please subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.